Welcome to Everyday Linux User. In today's video, I'm going to show you the simplest way to create a Ubuntu virtual machine using Windows. To start off with, we're going to turn on a feature within Windows. So click the Start button and go to turn Windows features on or off. This is using Windows 11, slightly different for Windows 10, but it's still turn the features on and off. And what you're looking for is Hyper-V, and you're going to check that box there and the two boxes underneath. You're going to click OK, and it's going to ask you to restart your computer. After you've restarted your computer, click on the Windows menu option again and then search for Hyper-V and then load the Hyper-V manager. Click Quick Create in the top right hand corner. A screen will appear with a list of operating systems, one of them being Ubuntu. Choose the Ubuntu with the highest number with LTS afterwards and then click Create Virtual Machine. The Ubuntu image will now be downloaded from the Ubuntu website and the installation of the operating system will happen automatically. When the virtual machine is installed, you'll receive a message saying that the virtual machine has created successfully. All you need to do now is click Connect. The Ubuntu installer will start. Select your installation language from the menu provided. Then select your keyboard layout. Choose your location on the map. And then set up a user account. So type in your name, give your computer a name, and then enter a password and repeat it. The Ubuntu system will now configure itself and install all remaining files and do the remaining setup. When the virtual machine restarts, you'll be able to change the resolution of the VM. Simply drag the slider along to the resolution that you want to use. A screen will now appear asking for your username and password, so enter them in the boxes provided. Ubuntu should now load and you should be able to use it. You can change to full screen by clicking the View button at the top of Hyper-V and choosing full screen mode. There is a blue bar at the top which allows you to maximize, minimize and close the virtual machine at any point in time. Within Ubuntu itself, you can set up something called Live Patch. And basically, you go through a few setup screens for privacy and for sending information reports to Canonical, who develop Ubuntu. It is worth noticing at this point that the software manager isn't available for installing applications and Firefox doesn't appear to be available. You can resolve this problem simply by restarting Ubuntu and then the software manager and Firefox appear. It is worth noting that Ubuntu is installed with minimal memory requirements. To change these, you can click on the virtual machine when it's in an off state and then click on settings. And then if you click on the memory, you can change the RAM to the amount required. So in this case, I'm going to change it to 4 gigabytes. You can also change the number of processors that are using. So in my case, I've got 2 virtual processors. You can change the hard drive usage. When you're finished with the settings, click OK, and then you can start your virtual machine again. When you restart your virtual machine, you might see a message that says, do you want to revert to the previous automatic checkpoint? Generally speaking, just click the continue unless you know you've made a mistake and you want to revert to that previous checkpoint. Hyper-V uses a series of checkpoints, so you can create checkpoints at any point in time. And this is a good way of creating backups and managing your virtual machines if you want to use the main operating system to keep control of backups, etc. Okay, so in this video, I've shown you how to create Ubuntu as a virtual machine using Hyper-V, and we've used the quick create method. In future videos, I'm going to show you how to create other operating systems using Hyper-V, such as MX Linux. I will also show you other hypervisors. A hypervisor is a piece of software that allows you to run virtual machines on base hardware. Other examples include VMware, Oracle VirtualBox. As you can see now, my virtual machine is running with the full 4 gig of RAM, and that is the end of this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, and if you want to see more content from Everyday Linux User, please hit the subscribe button. There's lots more videos available, and thank you for watching, and a happy new year.